Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I make awesome videos on a weekly basis where I give you guys some of the best tips about living in Los Angeles. And I also give you guys some awesome tips about the fashion industry and the modeling industry as well. So stay tuned to the end of this video. In this video, I want to give you guys some of the 5 things that I love about LA and the 5 things that I hate about LA. So check it out. One thing that I absolutely love about Los Angeles is how beautiful it actually is. There's so much nature, it's so scenic, tons of scenic views. You can go anywhere from like Griffith Park, Griffith Observatory, you can go to Laurel Canyon for a hike, you can go down to the beach, there are tons of beaches, Manhattan Beach, Santa Monica Beach, Venice Beach, you name it. Another thing I love about LA is how lively the city actually is. I mean, there are tons of events taking place citywide on a monthly basis, tons of things to do every weekend, almost every day of the week actually. For example, one thing that I really love to do is Cyclavia. They have a monthly bike ride where the whole city or section of the city shuts down, all the streets closes, and then everyone can just kind of walk or roller skates or whatever you want to do on wheels. You can just walk and just enjoy the ride. Another event that I actually love is Dine LA. Tons of restaurants participate in Dine LA, and this gives you a chance to try new cuisines and possibly discover new restaurants that becomes your favorite. So I lived in Chicago for about 10 years, and one thing that I noticed about Chicago is just how segregated the city is. Every race and every kind of class of people have their own neighborhoods, and if you're in the wrong neighborhood, you almost gonna get stared down. So that's something that I didn't really enjoy about Chicago. It made me feel uncomfortable. But one thing that I noticed here in Los Angeles is that racial segregation almost doesn't exist. I mean, you can go from any neighborhood and it's all a mix and a melting pot of different races, different culture, etc. So that's one thing that I actually appreciate about Los Angeles. Now, another thing I love about LA is how business casual it is. You don't see a lot of people wearing a 3-piece suit going to work. I've seen people show up for job interviews just wearing a t-shirt and sneakers. So LA is a really cool place for that. It's a place that really caters to creatives. If you're a creative, coming here, you're gonna feel right at home. So being an actor, one thing that I absolutely love and appreciate about LA is the entertainment industry and your opportunities to network. So just to give you an example, I lived in Chicago for 10 years, acting and modeling in Chicago. When I was there, I didn't get a lot of opportunities to network with people, but now coming here in Los Angeles, you never know who you're sitting next to. So for instance, you could be sitting next to a producer, you could be sitting next to another actor that's working on something. I've even gotten casted just based off my Instagram accounts. I got casted for a film. So Los Angeles gives you tons of opportunities to network, and you're gonna meet a lot of people that are influential or can help your career. Now, another thing I love about LA is the weather, and you guys probably saw this coming. I mean, you can't beat the weather in LA. It's better than most cities. You get sunshine, blue skies, clear skies for most of the year. Now, we do have some rain once in a while, and it does get cold at nights, but this weather is unbeatable. You will absolutely love it. Now, let's get to the things that I don't like about Los Angeles. One thing that I don't like about LA is the traffic. I mean, there's so much traffic. What makes the traffic so bad is that they're terrible drivers, people who are distracted, looking at their phones, doing their makeup in the car, and it's like, you know, there are tons of accidents, so when accidents does happen, it messes everything up for everyone. Another thing I don't like about Los Angeles is how lazy and lax some businesses tend to be. For example, I'm a person who loves to wake up really early. I wake up early, I go for runs, I work out, I run some errands here and there. This past weekend, I woke up at 8 a.m. trying to get a haircut. I drove all around the city and there was no barbershops opened. I finally found a barbershop that opened at 9 a.m. So I got there and the barber wasn't even there at 9 a.m. The store was opened, but there was no one in there. I've run into this issue with other businesses where you show up early, you show up at the time that they're supposed to be open, and there's no one actually there. Another thing I don't like about LA is how expensive Los Angeles is. Rent's expensive, If you want to live in a decent neighborhood that's close to the action, safe, etc., you're going to have to pay significantly more than you're used to. Finally, the last thing that I don't like about LA is the fact that everyone leaves LA during the holidays and there's almost nothing to do. It's like a ghost town. So keep in mind, most people in Los Angeles are transplants from other cities. They still have families back home where they came from. So around the holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, etc., almost everyone leaves the city. The city is dead. There's no traffic. It's almost like a ghost town. There's not a lot to do. There's not a lot of events going on. So that's one thing that I don't like about LA, and I wish LA was more lively during the holidays. All right, guys, so that's my video. If you guys like this video, if you discovered something new, hit me with a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be making more awesome videos like this one on a weekly basis. And if you guys have any questions or comments or tips or feedback, hit me in the comment box down below. I do read all my comments and I try to respond to every single one of them. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time.